can you hear me? Okay. So now today we'll try to understand next topic. What is the next topic? Yesterday we completed how to create array. Now let's try to write that program again. Now what do you write now? Class. Some name I am taking. Tester 0 4. Okay. Yeah, yesterday program on I'm right. Yesterday program 0 4. That means I want to create array to store multiple integers. What do you write? Int array ia equal to int array ia equal to flower bracket. What do you write now? 5 comma 6 comma 7. Or you can write 5 numbers 8 comma 9. What is the memory diagram background? How many memories are created here? How many memories are created? 3 memories are created. I am not asking how many locations are created. How many memories created? 3. Number 1, array variable memory. Number 2, object number 3, locations memory inside object. Okay, number 1, variable memory, object memory inside locations memory. Clear? Then tell me now. What is the memory diagram of this concept? First, IA variable is created. Equal to new array object is created with base reference is what? 10 10. How many locations? 1 2 3 4. 0 1 2 3 4. And then here values are stored 5 6 7 8 9. Okay. Yesterday taken 5 6 9 or 3 on? Okay, let me take 3 1. Otherwise you are a confusion master, so you will confuse. 3 comma 4 comma. Now here what will come? 3 4 5 6 7. What the reference? 10 10. Listen, there is also one more point I should tell you. When you create array object, in order to store this reference, store this length of the array, background we have a one variable called what? Length. What the name of what is the variable name? Length. Length value will be 5. Okay, now? So background in every array, there will be a one special variable. Hello, these are what variables are? Locations are. This should not call as location. You must call what? Variable. Why? It has name. When name is there, we call it as variable. When name is not there, we call it as location. Then 10 10 stored in IA and pointing to it. Now the question, everyone should answer. I need to read the values available in the array and I want to display. Okay, now in my system, I don't have JDK software. Let me install. This is a new system. JDK download. Windows. Hope you all know how to download JDK. Windows exe. Let it download. Click on it. అది పని చేయట్లేదు, మరి మానేసి నేను చూడు ఒకసారి. కొత్త పాతది అసలు స్టార్ట్ అవ్వలేదు, షట్ డౌన్ వస్తుంది. ఇది కొత్తది కనెక్ట్ చేశాను, పాత సిస్టమ్ పని చేయట్లేదు. షట్ డౌన్ అని వస్తుంది, లేదా అడ్వాన్స్ సెట్టింగ్స్ అని వస్తుంది. పడే కొంచెం Can you please tell me how to configure Edit Plus here? Tools, preferences. Did I teach Edit Plus? Edit Plus start now? Okay. Now here I should go tools, configure user tools, add a tool, program, compiler, command is what? C drive, JDK, bin. Open. Java C. File name. Hi. Preferences, added tool, Java, JVM, command, Java, argument, file name, extension, file directory, apply. Okay. Okay, now compile. Not saved. D drive, right click, new folder 01 core Java. Right click, new folder 03. Data types, variables, array, class. Here I am saving with +04. Lot of changes. Now control 1, compile successfully. Is visible last year? Control 2 executed. Now I want read and display all these values. So to read and display all these values, if I write IA, did you remember variable name plus variable name, right? Now inside double quotes it is a string. To this string this plus will concat and display assign what? IA. Now tell me what is the value you'll get now? Compile. Will you get all these 5 values displayed on the console? Yes or no? Are all these 5 values displayed on the console? No. What is displayed? Look at that. Very important point. You asked to display what? IA. What is the value of IA? You must look into memory. You are looking that this is entire 5, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is the values of IA. In IA, are those values are stored? No. In IA, what is there? Object reference. Screen is very large. Ramakrishna, online students, are you facing that problem? Online students, can you see the screen? Ramakrishna, there is a problem in your settings, seems to be checked, please. No problem from my side. Now look at here. So when you access variable, what is the meaning of it? The value available in the variable should display. When you display that value 1010 here, tell me, is that 1010, if you display this 1010, all we people feel that this 1010 is a mathematical value 1010? Yes or no? That's why what JVM is doing, JVM doesn't display object reference 1010 directly. It will display this object information. What the information of that object? this object type, okay, this object type at the rate the reference of the object. Okay, we are assuming the reference is what? 1010. But JVM giving reference is what? This one. Hello, this reference contains something called what? F. What the meaning of it? This number is not the original integer number. Okay, this number is what? Hexadecimal number. What number? Hexadecimal number. So that hexadecimal number will be the converted number. It's not the direct number. The direct number is what? 1010. This 1010 background converted to this hexadecimal number. Are you following my point? So when you display object on the console, what will be displayed? The object type at the rate what? Reference. Actually, this object type is what? I. Then what is this square bracket additionally added to tell this object? There are two types of objects, na? Array object and then what? Class object. To tell this is an array object, square bracket is added here. So now you answer. When we display array object, okay, when you display array object referenced variable or elements of the object, all these 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 are technically called what? Elements. Are the elements of the array displayed or object reference is displayed? Object reference. Is object reference directly displayed? No. What is displayed? The object type at the rate reference is displayed. I can also call the reference as what? Hash code. What we can call? Hash code. So this 340F, this is called what? Actually hash code. So finally, please try to answer. Everyone should reply. When we display object, will you get the value of the object or class name? I mean type at the rate hash code of the object. Type at the rate hash code of the object. Generally, this object type is also called as what? Class name. So class name, objects are created by using what? Class name. This array object, what the array object? Int array. This int array object, class name is what? I. Sir, who created this class? Sir, I created my test class. Like this, who created this I class? That is implicitly created by JVM. JVM implicitly create this in array class. That class name is what? I. Can I expect everyone will respond? Tell me, when we display object, what will be displayed on the console? Class name at the rate hash code. What is hash code? Hash code is nothing but reference internally. Internally, hash code is nothing but reference. Everyone understood? Really got clarity? Right. Now, I want to answer you people. Please try to answer. Now, if you display reference, if you display object reference at a variable, I'm not getting data of the array object. I'm getting what now? Class name at the rate hash code. But how can I take the data? A small animation is required. Please, all the people understood. This is you. Okay, now? Now, what are you doing now? Now this is you. By using the variable name IA, you able to reach up to what now? This memory. But you want to go inside this memory, na? Now tell me, this is a one place and this is a hill. You want to go from this place to this hill. Then what you are doing like hero, you are planning one rope. Okay, na? On top of this, you placed one rope. Okay, now you are holding this rope. In childhood movies, if you watch, people are, sliding from one place to another place, no? Now with this rope, you sliding, and then jump inside. Hammaya. Now what do you do? This rope required? Not required. Will you extend your hands to upper? No. Again, original hands come. Then tell me. Now, with this, once you come inside, from here you should go to where? 0 location, 1 location, 2 location, 3 location, 4 location. Yes or no? Right. In order to jump inside this array, I need one special syntax. I need to tell to JVM, JVM, I don't stand at IA. I want to go into the IA variable pointing array object. Further, the syntax is what? Square bracket you must use. Samajh mein aaya? Right. So, what I should write now here? IA of. How to pronounce this as? Of. IA of. Then, after you came into this, where you want to go? first location. I want to go to second location, third location, fourth, fifth location. In order to go those locations, what the name of those locations? Index number 0. Right, all people understand from non-IT background. Right. How to read values available inside the array by using variable following by square bracket and index number. Then next variable I want, next value I want. Then what do you write? Same. IA of 1. Next IA of 2. IA of 3. IA of 4. Now tell me, what variable, when you want to read first value to second value, what you are using? Different name or same name? Same name. What is the target of array object? Storing multiple values by using single name. Tell me, I stored all these values by using single name. Name is same, but internal locations are different. Each location contains its own name. Samajh mein aaya? Right. So can you please help me to write the code now? So today what you are learning? How to read values available in the array. Now tell me, how can I read values available in array? IA of, what I should write? Index number. Then here also write IA of 0. Then tell me what is the 0 location stored value? 3. देखो 3 आ रहा है. हैया 1 2 3. And now tell me, I want to read what? Next number. How to read? IA of 1. IA of 2. Oh, here what will come? 3 will come. And here 4. Here 5. IA of 2. IA of 3. IA of 4. Now tell me, what value will be displayed now? 3 only displayed. Why? I change the index number inside the string, not outside. Outside you have to change 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 5 should not write, no? 0, 1, 4, 4. I have to change here. Okay. And now tell me what will 3, 4. Here you will get 5 and 6, 7. Control 1, compile, Control 2, execute. Is it clear to all? Really? Write down. What is this line? This is array, variable, and object creation. What are these lines? Reading, array, variable, and array object values. Values means location values. Reference is dynamically generated nowadays. Completed? Can you think, is this code static nature code or dynamic nature code? What is the meaning of static nature? If number of values are changing, okay? If I change number of values, here I am adding one more value, 8. Now tell me, is that new value I have added? Okay, is the new value I have added, is it displayed? Think and tell me. Is it displayed or not displayed? Not displayed. Why? I have written here up to what? 4 index. Am I right? Up to 4 index only I have written. Then now tell me here, whenever I added more value here, I should add one more SOPL. Next. Before going to that point, I want to ask a question. If I write one more statement here, what happened? Tell me. I am writing here IA of 5. IA of 5. One more index number I have added. Then what JVM will do now? JVM going to IA array with index number what? 5. Is index number 5 available or not available? Then it will come back and look at your face and smile. Wow, you can't cheat me. Why? Because 5th index is not available. Up to 4 index only available. Then it will throw what now? Error. What the error will get? Exception in thread main. What you are getting now? Runtime error. Runtime errors are called what? Exception. What is that exception name? Java.lang. Read. Array index out of bounds exception. Which index number? 5. Out of bounds for the length 5. Out of bounds for the length 5. Is it clear to all? Right. Tell me, what is the rule in accessing a array? Please write down. Rule in reading values from an array object. What the rule? The index number must be less, greater than or equals to 0 and must be less than length. Strictly less than length. Strictly less than length. Tell me here, is there any compile time error here? No. There is no compile time error here, but we'll get what? Runtime error. No compile time error, but runtime error. RE means what? Runtime error. CE means what? Compile time error. What is the compile time error? Array index out of bounds exception. Write down fully. Array index out of bounds exception. Sanjana, how can you write I of 0, 1, 2, 3, 4? You want to read all values at a time or one value at a time? You can read one value at a time. Okay, na? So you cannot write like that. That is the wrong syntax. Only you should write one index number one. Okay, so all people understood? Huh? Can I call this exception name shortcut A I O B E? E. Can I write like this? So now short. You don't write, okay? Now just now onwards we will pronounce it as what? A I O O B E. Now you can remember the shortcut. Now let me comment it. Everyone try to answer. Hey, what happened? Hello, hello. Control J. Now tell system.out.println IA of 1. IA of I'm writing -1. This SOPLN not required. Delete it. Okay. And then here I'm writing what? SOPLN IA of -1 I am writing. Tell me, is it allowed or not allowed? Not allowed. Allowed? Not allowed. -1 location not there, na? So what happened? Now, no compile time error, but you'll get runtime error. AIOOBE. Control 1, compile, control 2. Now, again we are getting what? Array index out of bounds, exception for the index number -1. All people understand the rule? What is the rule? The index number you are passing to the array name must be greater than or equals to 0, strictly less than 5. What is the length of the array? 5. Then 5 we should not give. Less than 5 means length -1 you should pass. Comfortable? Huh? Right. Write on these two lines and right side AIOB. B-Act2. You should know I completed my explanation or not. Okay. Should not slowly. No, I should move my body. Okay. B-Act2. Come on. Once completed my explanation, then you should ready to write. Shall I go next point? Tell me. This program is what program? Static nature program. Why is it static nature program? Everyone should answer, sir. This is difficulty point to understand. If you don't participate, you will not understand. There is a two types of code is there. Static nature code and dynamic nature code. Static nature means whenever you do some changes, every time you have to modify the code. So, source code you have to modify. Now look at here. Here I am adding more values. 7, 8, 9. Are these additional 2 values are displayed here? No. Only up to 5 values are displayed. Only up to 7 coming. Now I want those 2 also. Then I have to modify the source code by adding 2 more lines. Okay. Next. Now I am trying to remove these existing values. Some more I am removing. Then what happened? Everyone, come on. Why you are waiting to answer? Well, if you keep on seeing, then you will not understand. Okay. Now I of 0, I of 1, I of 2. No problem. 0 value is what? 3. 0 of 4 value, 0 of 1 value is what? 4. 0 of 2 value? 5. Then next, I of 3. అర్థమవుతుందా? మరి చెప్పవా? చెప్తే ఏమవుతుంది? నాకు టెన్షన్ ఉంది, నీకు అర్థమవుతుంది లేదు. తెలియనా? మొహమాట పడద్దు. తర్వాత ఇంటర్వ్యూలో మొహమాట పడాల్సి వస్తుంది. ఓకే. Try to open your mouth and try to talk. Tell me what is the value will come for I of 3. No, let her talk. Let her help to talk. Come on. I'm helping. I'm not, pointing you or not doing anything. Okay. You came here for learning, na? So you can learn only by speaking. Okay. Don't take it wrong. Just try. Tell me what is the value will come for I of 3. I of 3 means what? IA variable, I should go. IA variable. 3 means what? 3 location. Do you have 3 location here? There now, 1, no, 2, 3. Start from what? 0. Good. Then you can answer no. I'll be happy. So that you'll be happy. Right? So you understood it. So I got a doubt whether you are understanding or not. Okay? So prove that you are understanding. Start from what? 0, 1, 2. Then now what value will come here? 5. If you pass 3, third index is not there. Here will get what? Exception. So I have to modify the source code accordingly. I got an exception. So is it a good programming or bad programming? My right on side. Always you will encourage me to write bad program. Right? Right on comment side. This code is, do you have space side? Ray, in your notes, don't write system.out.println, write SOPL. You have that much energy, write system dot to out to dot in. Next time onwards, you write SOPLN. In system also write SOPLN. One student has written in notes also, in a system also, SOPLN. You taken a screenshot and, sir, it's not working, sir. This code is, what? Static nature. This coffee is troubling me like anything. Static nature code, because we must add and remove number of SOPLN statements based on the changes we are doing, based on the values we are increasing and decreasing where in array. Array, why it is converting? Why you worry now? Daipa, what is your name? Array, your name is very tough to difficult. Dai Payan Sahu. Dai Payan Sahu. Why you worry about that topic? Is it troubling you so much? Tell me. If it is troubling you, I will help you to understand. Completed our writing? We must develop what code? Dynamic nature code. We must develop dynamic nature code. What is the meaning of dynamic nature? Means we must not change source code according to values. And tell me, how can I change? Let us try to understand it. They already written reason, Rabab. Jyoti. Read it. Don't only ask questions. Are you not listening, class? Listening or no? Did you guys find how to select the column in Edit Plus? I want to select column wise. These SOPLNs I want to select and paste here. Then how to select? If I select here, the comment is also selected. Alt, place the cursor which lines you want to copy. Type Alt C. Excellent. Copy, paste. Come down, no. Hey, copy. Here you paste. Here, 67 coming. Why? Hey, Maja Klartana. Copy. Control C. Paste. Look at there. Other lines are not disturbed. Tell me here. All people focus, sir, please. This is system.out.println. How many times I written? 5 times. Can you see? Is there any difference between one SOPLN to another SOPLN? What is changing? Logic changing or just logic changing or only index number changing? Only index number changing. Then can you help me? Can I supply this index number dynamically? How? By using a variable. This can I call it as an index? Yes. This index variable I am creating here. Please understand, sir. I am creating here int index equal to, start with what? 0. Are you following my point? 0. And then what? 1. Then what? 2. That means I have to increase this 0 every time. I have to increase this 0 every time. Index plus plus. I need to increase this value every time 1 by 1, 1 by 1. Plus means what? One number increase. 0 plus 1, 1. 1 plus 1, 2. 2 plus 1, 3. Like that 1 by 1 increase. How long I should increase this index variable? Lifelong? No. Until this 0 value, index value reached to how long? 0 to 1, 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to then up to 5 only, right? Up to 5. That means what? Less than length. Hello? How long I should increase? Less than length. Less than length. Now the question. Less than length. Length variable is your variable available in the array. Then how can I read the value available in the array? Listen carefully. If we want to access the locations, I should use what? Square bracket following by what? Index number. If we want to read variable, can I use index number? No. This location has its own name, na? Then if you want to read the variables available in the object, I must use what? Dot. What should I use? Dot. If you want to access the members available in the object, I should use 2 syntaxes. Number 1, square bracket index. Number 2, what? Dot. If you want to access the locations, I should use square bracket index. If you want to read variables, then you should use what? Dot. How? IA dot. What do you write now? Length. Can you help me? Here I am placing what now? How long I should increase? Until IA dot length. Samajh mein aaya? Now I am removing this logic because it is a repeated logic. Now I want to execute this statement every time. How long? Until this index value coming up to what? Length. Then how can I tell to compiler? Compiler and JVM. Execute my statement repeatedly until I value reached to what? Length. That is where you must use a concept called what? For. There is a concept called what? Loops. There is a concept called loops. Control flow statements. What the concept name? Control flow statements. There are 11 control flow statements are there. How many? 11. Among them, one control flow statement I am picking now. What is that? For. For is called what? Loop control flow statement. Have you heard the word looping? Looping means what? They're only rounding. Okay. Did you see there is a one ox keep on rounding one bringing oil, right? So this coconut and all bringing the oil, it is rounding olden days. Gaaniget gantanga Telugulo. Ganuga iddu, right? Chitter memole gaanigettilaga aadaad tirugutavendra ello akadinche, right? So rounding there only the people are used to scold like ox, they're only rounding and move on, right? So I want to execute some block of the statements I want to execute one block of the statement repeatedly. If you want to execute one block of statement repeatedly, I must use one control flow statement called what? For. Listen, this for required 3 inputs to it. How many inputs? 3 inputs. Now, what the 3 inputs? Number one, where I should start. Okay, what is the starting point? I should start from 0 na. I should start from 1 na. I should start from 2 na. From where you want to start? According to array, I should start from where? 0. Then the start point is what? 0. The start point 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 are called start index. Index. So for first value is what I should write? Int I equal to, or I can write what? Index equal to 0. Any confusion? Then next, second expression, second input, second expression, you have to separate by what? Semicolon. Second expression is what? Condition. Condition is nothing but this logic, for loop internal logic, how many times should execute, how long should execute, I should write a condition. Tell me, how much time you have to stay here? Starting point is what? 9. Then how much time you have to wait here? 11. 9 to 11. Minimum what? 9. This 9 slowly increasing. 9, 910, 920, 930, 940. Like this, it is reaching condition. What is the condition? This index value reach up to what? IA dot length. How can we verify reached or not? That means there are two options are there. Equal to is there, and what? Less than or equals to is there. If I write equal to, Babu, mathematics, okay? Equal to what? Comparison. You want to compare index value to IA dot length? No. I want to compare what? Less than. Index value can be 0. Can be 1, can be 2, can be 3, can be 4, cannot be 5. And what? Either length or its lesser value is there. Then I want to execute this logic. Are you catching my point? Then what operator I must use? Mathematical operator. Less than. Index less than or equals to IA dot length. Hello? Understood? If we leave it as it is, then tell me this index value can be moved to the next location? No. Then what I should do now? Increment or decrement. Here I should increase or decrease? I should move from 0 to next location. What I write? I plus. Babu, Corona batch, understood? Actually, if it is before Corona, I would not spend this much time. Just in 5 minutes completed, fat completed. Before Corona, you are going to the schools and colleges, interacting with the people. Lot of knowledge you are gaining by interaction, communication. But because of Corona, what happened? Open mouth, looking at the screen only. Then what happens? Slowly, mosquitoes are going. Okay, flies are going. Right? Yes or no? Right? Like all out, eating all and falling. But today food non-veg completed. So that's why I am explaining point by point by considering you as what? Statues. Hello, my dear statues. Are you understood up to now? Can you please try to tell once more time? I have found that in my program, I have found that same logic I am repeating just by increasing index number. In that case, don't write logic repeatedly. Write logic how many times? One time. Execute repeatedly. Hello, will you catch my point? What is the difference between this statement and for loop? Here you have written logic repeatedly. You written repeatedly. That's why it become what? Static nature. Then what I am asking you, write once, execute repeatedly. How to write once? This line is one time. Copy, paste here. Now what is increasing? This value. What will you call this value as? Index. Now this index variable you have to increase, substitute. Increase, substitute. Increase, substitute. Who will increase and substitute? For loop. Then what should what I should write here? For is taking how many? This is what? For logic. For block. Inside block, what logic you want to execute, that you have to place. Now inside parenthesis, I should write how many expressions? 3. First expression is what? Start. Second expression? Condition. Third expression? increment or decrement. If you want to come backside, decrement. If you want to go forward, increment. Now tell me, index equal to 0. Index less than or equals to less than or equals to what I have written earlier, don't tell. Correct answer you give me. You are following me. And whatever mistake I committed, you also committed. Are you goats? You know goat? You know goat? You don't know? 1 minute. I'll show. 1 minute. 1 minute. Did you remember one, what is that? YouTube.com. Baba black sheep. Kreshara. एक చెప్తారా బాబా బ్లాక్ షీప్ ఇదేనా this one hey 1 minute yaar, how you work you should know. Ukku Milan. Hey, not this one here. Hey, yo. Hey, where are you going? Anybody know? A stick is removing and sheep are jumping out. What that rhyme? Choo-choo TV. Where was that? Okay, let me read. Baba. Oh, Baba black sheep. Baba missing. Okay. Baba na. Choo-choo. Not Coco, sir. Choo-choo. Arey yaar, I forgot that one. I forgot, yeah. Sheeps are going out of that court and he put one stick. Then one sheep is jumping. When he remove that stick, remaining sheeps also jumping. That rhyme I want to show you. You know, my dear Choo-choo TV. This one. Yeah, dekho. Hey, online students, can you hear? Choo-choo TV. First you no stick. Now jumping. Remove. Look at that. Jumping on. Why they are jumping? Because front sheep jumped, I also jump. Students are like that only. No, don't use brain. Don't be like that. Come on, use brain. Tell me. If I write I less than or equals to length, what will be substituted? Array system 2 days ni trying. If I write I less than or equals to IA dot length, then what will be substituted there? 5 also substituted, na? Index value is what? 5. 5 less than or equals to 5? Array 5 equal to 5, na? 4 less than 5. 5 equal to 5. Then this logic executed. Then go here, what substituted? 5. Then IA of 5 leads to what? Array index out of one's exception, no? So should give less than or should not give? Should not give. I less than IA dot length I plus. Baja, index. Index plus. समझ में आया? Let me write. One SOPLN here. System dot out dot print. Control 1, compile. IA dot. I am commenting this entire logic because it is static nature code. Online students, did you understand? Offline students, you will understand. You are great people. Online students will keep on watching the screen. They don't talk. Look at that. I'm getting value or not? But why I'm getting 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0? That 0 I hard coded inside double quotes. Right? That's why 5 times 0 coming. Here, audio disabled. Onkar. I didn't do Baba. In place of 0, what I should write now? Index. Yes or no? Hello. If I write index, what will be displayed? Excellent. What will be displayed? Index is displayed. You want index or index value? What I should do now? I should bring this index outside of double quotes. Then close double quote plus again here start again plus start double quotes. That's it. Where you want variable in between the text you want to substitute, close the text, open the text. So for that you should write front and back plus plus. So look at the now. In the place of index, what will be substituted? 0. IA of 0, IA of 1, IA of 2, IA of 3, IA of 4, IA of 5. Why 5 is coming? Because I have added what? 7, 8. Now remove here only up to 7. Up to 7 I am writing. Control 1, compile. Control 2. Dekha? 4 coming or not? Now I am removing some values. Are you getting any exception? No. What do you get now? 3. Now I am adding 7, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then tell me that 8 to 9 also will come or not? Yes. So hope you all understand for loop, how to write? Yeah. First you write, then I will explain you how this for loop is working background. For online students, for non-IT background students, I'll explain it. Yeah, I'll explain you the execution flow. First you write. I will explain you the flow of execution with memory diagram. First you write. First you accept the syntax. Completed? Now tell me. What the flow of execution? So I just wanted to remove. Okay. diagram. You have to follow this diagram. Okay. On what basis I have written? Based on the diagram and array. So I want to read values available in this array. Then I need a cursor pointing to whom now? This 0 location. So first index variable memory created. This index variable I created pointing to which location? That 0 location. So let me write this side space. Anywhere you can write, no problem. Then what the first value I have stored? 0. Everyone please participate, okay? Don't sit silently. IT background students, you should more practice. More participate. So that non-IT background students will get confidence by seeing your reply. Already I know, don't sit silently. Prove it, you know. Okay? Right. Please feel it is an interview room. Next part. This is the first one. Always for loop index variable will be the first part executed. Second one is what executed? Condition. Second one is what? Condition. What is the condition? Index variable value coming and substituted? 0. Then ia.length. Arey Omkaru, that's what I am explaining. Tumri fellow. Are you become mindless or what? You are concentrating on typing the question and not listening. Then how can you understand? Listen carefully and participate in the discussion. Don't sit silently like only asking the questions. What is the index variable value? 0. Then ia.length. Ia array. Length value how much? 5. What is substituted here? 5. Up to now any confusions? What operator will be placed here? 0. Tell me. 0 is less than 5? Yes. Then go inside for loop. Then for loop SOPLN. IA of index. What the index value substituted? 0. Here also index value what is substituted? 0. Then what is the output you will get? IA of 0 colon IA of index is reading what value now? 3. Okay, now here IA of index is substituted. What is coming? IA of 0. This index value what is substituted? 0. This entire IA of 0 will be going to the array to the 0 location. And what is substituted here? 3. Online students, all the people understand? Any confusion here? This entire statement execution is step number 3. Now, after this line completed, control go out? No. It is iterated. Iterated means what? It will go. Where it will go? From here it will go to the beginning. Now this index plus plus is executed. Step number 4. Index plus plus means what? Increase by 1. Where? In the variable. In the variable 0 replace with 1. Nitin Paul. What is your doubt? Tell me, I will repeat. Where you want me to repeat? What you want me to repeat? Okay, meanwhile you type question. Now all students come on participate. Next, which one executed? What the 5th step? Is this variable again executed? No. Variable declaration. This part will be executed only one time. How index is getting first time 0 na? Array, do you have eyes? Nitin Paul, do you have eyes? It is what? Variable. What is the value available in the variable? Okay now. Be active na, be active. Tell me, sir. Next. What happened now? Which part is executed? 5th step is what? Condition. Condition is 5th step. Then what is substituted here? 1. 1 less than 5. Tell me, is it true? Go inside, execute this line. Again, what will be reading for index value? What is the value available here? It here. Blind people also can see here. Okay. What is that? 1. Then here. This become what? Double quotes. It will become what? Double quotes. IA of 1 double quotes. Do you all understand? Right. It is not IA variable. It become what? String. IA of double quotes plus. Then now IA of index. Tell me, index when you write I plus plus, already this cursor is moved to the next location. Huh? Then what the value in the next location? I of index value 1 and then I of complete line will be substituted here. What? IA of 1. Tell me, IA of 1 value, what is available? 4. Then tell me what is the complete output will come here? IA of 0 na 1 na 1 colon 4. Yeah, now still any of your doubts? Please ask. Muhammad Tawsif. Muhammad Tawsif. Length means not index number, brother. How many locations are there? Count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5. ओ 5 इधर आता. समझ में आया? इंडेक्स नंबर को काउंट करना नहीं है. ओके, नंबर ऑफ लोकेशंस काउंट करना पड़ता है. ओके, मुझको हिंदी नहीं आता, तुमको जावा नहीं आता. ओके, अरे नमस्कार और नहीं कर. अरे this topic Jamana Kalam back completed, Anjali. Are you sleeping that time or what? Okay, let me do one thing, Babu. Let me remove it, okay? Ma. Shh. I am trying something more, but you are torturing me more. Let me remove that, okay? Easy thing. Why you are making complex? I don't understand. Lack of practice, lack of seeing yesterday classes. Yes or no? Why index start from 0? Just for fun. Okay, na? Just for fun, they started like that. Come on. So now tell me now. 1 index value is what? 0 index value, what is displayed? I am removing this I of false. Okay. Let me make it simple. People who are not practicing, they are confusing. People who are practicing, they will understand everything. So I think I need to stop considering the people who are asking the previous class questions. Everyone okay now for that? 0 value is coming what? 3. I of 4, 1 value is what? 4. Tell me. After this, again control will go repeated. 4, 5. This is what? This is what? 1, 2. This is 3. And now 4, 5, 6. 6 complete. Now next one is what? 7. Okay, 7. Then in 7, I plus plus. What happened now? I value now increased by what? 1. Now 2. Now again logic condition execution started. Here what is substituted now? 2. What is sub number? 7, 8. Okay. 2. 2 less than 5? Yes. Go inside. Now logic executed. What the step number? 9. Okay. Now IA of what is substituted? 2. I of 2 value is what? Whenever write I plus plus, don't forget its cursor is moved to the next location. What value coming? 5. Okay, na? Now 3 iterations completed. Still any questions related to for loop, Prabhu? Don't ask other questions. Related to for loop. Is everyone okay? Online students? Offline students? Anybody have doubt? Raise your hand. I will ask. I will take your question. Clear? You are going to write one more loop now. That's why I am asking. Everyone comfortable? Then next one. Now loop iterator. Step number 9, 10. 10. Now in the 10 step what happened? I plus plus 3. 3. Let me take another color. 3. Okay. And here cursor is increased to next location. And then here 11. Okay. 11. What the value? 3. 3 less than 5? Yes. Loop iterator, SOPLN executed. Step number 12. IA of index of what is substituted? 3. I of 3 value is what? 6. Loop iterator 11. 12, 13, na? 13. And then I plus plus 3 increased by 4. 3 increased by 4. Here cursor is moved to the next location. 4. This step number what? 13 or 14. 4 less than 5. Yes. Then loop execution started. And then inside this is step number 15. I value substituted what? 4. 4 index IA of 4 value is what? 7. Loop iterated. And then what? 14. Sorry. 16. 16. Okay. And then now index plus plus. 4 value increased by 5. 5. Here what happened? Cursor going after loop, right? Now what condition return? 5. 5 less than 5. This is 16 or 17. 17. Where I should write here? Okay. 17. 5 less than 5. False. Going out. Everyone comfortable how it is executing? Really? So you want to write this entire step numbers? No? Write down. No one. Will you copy or will you write? Write by your own. Don't copy. Spend time. You have to write one more loop now by your own. You should understand why I have written, how I have written. Chalo, write on first. Completed? Can we write? I want you say this is just a practice, okay? I want you write same for loop to read values from the array from 4th index to 0 index. Reverse order. Ready? Will you try? Tell me how to write now. Come on, guys. Everyone should answer. For how many parts are there in the for? 3 parts. What are the 3 parts? Int, index. You want read value from where to where? 4 to 0 equal to what do you write now? 4. 4 means what? Dynamically you should write. If I write 4, that is static, na? IA dot length. IA dot length value will be what now? 4 or 5? 4? 5. Tell me, if you pass index value to IA, you will get now exception. So what I should write? IA dot length -1. -1. Here index number should be placed. Next semicolon. What do you call it? Index less than or greater than? Less than or greater than? Greater than. Now the length value is what? 4. Now from the 4 you should come down, come down, come down. Always that should be what? Greater than to the previous value, na? Right. Greater than or equals to. You have to compare up to what you have to come 0. Hello? Tell me, 0 also I should consider, na? 0 location also I have. 0 location value I should read. Then what I write? Equal to. When you are going forward, you should write only less than. When you are coming backward, you should write what? Equal to 0. And then I plus or minus minus. Minus minus. And any logic difference here? No. Print ln of. Print ln of. IA of index. Tell me how the loop is executed. First, now the index variable value, how much? Index value 5. Ayyo. What? 4. Index length minus 5 minus 1. Right? Then next what you write? Index, what the value? 4. Greater than or equals to 0. Yes. Then IA dot. IA dot. Index value what? 4. What the output will come? 7. Excellent. Loop iterated. I minus minus. 4 to 3. Then 3 greater than or equals to 0. Yes. All people understanding? Right. Then what value substituted here? 3. Okay. Earlier cursor was pointing to here, moved right this way. Now the cursor pointing to whom now? Last location. Then from the last location it has to move to previous. From there to previous. From there to previous. From there to previous. So now, now tell me now, 3 value is what now? 6. Right. Now loop iterated. Then now index value 3 decreased to 2. 2 greater than or equals to 0. Yes. Okay, na? Then now 2 index, what the value will come? 5. Loop iterated. Then index value decreased 1. 1 greater than or equals to 0. Yes. Now loop iterated, what value coming? 1. 1 value is what? 4. Loop iterated. I minus minus. What come? 0. 0 greater than or equals to 0. Yes. No, no. Equal to there, bhaiya. Equal to 0, equal to 0. Yes. And then what? 0. 0 value is what? 3. Loop iterated. What the value? Minus 1. 0 minus 1. Is minus 1 greater than or equals to 0? No. Then it will go out of the for. So this is the for loop for what purpose? Reading the values from last location to first location. Any of the loops we need to write. Either that loop or this loop. Right? Index? Okay. Shall I run this program? Control 1, compile, and control 2. Okay, there we got first 3 to 9, and again 9 to 3. Can you hope all you people understood how to work with array? Right. So can you write one assignment program at home? I want you create double array with your own values. Read values statically, dynamically, forward direction, backward direction. That you program, you practice in your system. Will work out? Thank you. That's all for today class. Tomorrow we'll understand class. Hope you all enjoyed today class.